Well, good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful morning out here. The camera actually looks really bright and it's actually pretty dark out here, so I'm kind of surprised about that. Out here at the Cool Barrel Trail, if you go check out my old video, you actually see Pierre and I hike part of that trail. We didn't do the whole trail. Today we're just gonna go a little distance. I'm gonna be showing you a couple techniques. We're gonna cook a good breakfast, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, just go for a little hike today. I got a blanket with us in case he gets cold and we can sit down, wool blanket. So yeah, just pretty excited about that. Hope you enjoy. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get started with the video. Okay, peeps, let's go. Go, everybody. Come on. So if you go check out my other video, you're gonna see the same path, kind of the same stuff. We're not gonna go near as deep. Just go for a little hike, get my knee used to it again. Snow doesn't help, so you gotta be very careful. But out here with Mr. Peeps, got his orange on because it's still hunting season. Come on, buddy. Which way you wanna go, Peeps? You wanna go that way or this way? This way? Okay. Let's go. Pretty nippy out here this morning. Gotta put my hat on. There we go. Alright, Peeps decided to go this way. Come on, Peeps, let's go. Oh boy. Dogs out here barking like crazy. There's some houses that way. We're gonna go around this corner and start heading that way. Right, Peeps? Came out here and did some tree stuff. I'm impressed. Cleaned the trail up. Super happy to see that. So it's been a bit since Pierre and I have been out in the woods. So it feels great to be out in the woods. Had surgery, as you all know. If you're new to the channel, please go check out my old videos. I actually had knee surgery done. So we'll be talking about that a little bit later. But yeah. Oh, they did some more tree stuff over here. That's awesome. Glad to see they're cleaning the trail up. But yeah, like I said, Pierre and I have not been out in the woods here for a bit. It's really nice to get out. Chilly out here this morning though. Didn't have to work today, so figured get out in the woods, do a YouTube video. Check that out. That tree was full last time I was here. Cool. Sorry about the shaky camera. I don't have my GoPro, I'm using the actual camera. So no built-in stabilization. I gotta get myself one of those gimbals. Beautiful out here this morning. Like I said though, the camera makes it look like it's pretty light out here, and it's not. It's dark. Good day. So there's a field coming up. What I'd like to do is have a tarp with me. I'll lay down a tarp, lay down the blanket, we'll go get some firewood. I'm gonna try today to show you how to find some fat wood as well. Fat wood is resin wood, so I'll be explaining that once I find it. It's common around here, here in the Waco, Michigan area, and pine trees or spruce. So those are the most common to find fat wood. Lots of pine coming up right through there, so good chance to stop for a second and hiking for only 5-10 minutes, but gotta give my knee a little bit of break. The snow doesn't help either. had surgery 5 weeks ago today. So I'm doing great considering. Very excited to hear about that. Peach, what are you thinking? Peach, what are you thinking? What you thinking, buddy? What you thinking? We're going the wrong way. We gotta go this way. See here? Ooh, look at that. Pink. Oh man, it's so hard to get on camera. See if I angle it down. Nope. Sky's pink over there. Sun's coming up, peeps. So down here, actually off trail, the trail actually goes that way. We are gonna go this way on this side of the trail, and it kind of goes down here by a little lake. Let's go check it out. Peeps is excited. We're going, Mr. Peeps. Found something. Peeps, you're gonna get all wet. Come on, down here. Check out the water. Hopefully Peeps doesn't fall in. It's not very deep. Might be a good spot to find some fatwood for you guys. Peeps, stay out of the water. No water, boy. You listen to me. No peeps. No peeps. Nice. What you thinking, buddy? Come on, let's go back up here. So beautiful. Glad I did that. Head back up here. See right really quick. Let's see if I can find some fatwood. Got my Baco Laplander with me. Oh. Not a lot in this piece, but we'll keep looking. There's definitely not a lot in here at all. So what you're looking for is a little bit of pinky. I'm gonna smell it. You can smell that there's resin in here. It's not super strong. Well, there's definitely some pine resin in here. So I'm gonna keep looking, put this in my pocket, and yeah, I'll try videotaping the next one up close for you. Alright, let's go back on the trail. No luck on FATWOOD yet. Still looking. I'm kind of explain FATWOOD a little bit more for you. FATWOOD is, you take a pine tree and it goes straight up, right? And if a branch snaps off in the pine tree, usually the resin acts like a band-aid to where the contact point is on that tree. So pretty much it kind of cuts it right there like a band-aid would, stop your blood. And what that's doing is it's kind of cauterizing it for it, making the tree heal up, no bugs will get it, and that kind of a thing. So that pine resin that builds up right there is super flammable and pretty much easy to find. I'm surprised I didn't find any down there very good. I found a little bit, but it's not a lot. So I'll show you on this tree right now. So what you're looking for is a dead branch like this one, right here, dead branch. And there it goes. You want to cut it right here, just right up close against the tree. You have a tree here. Where this branch snapped off, there's usually some pine resin that sits right in here. So I'm gonna get my saw out, see if I can do this one-handed. Take this. I want to focus for you. I have gloves on, it's hard to focus the camera. There it goes. And right where that is full of pine resin. This one's much better. You see how it's a little pink? It's hard to tell, but it is definitely pink in there. And in here is what you want to collect, because it's mostly built up in there. So I'm gonna cut off hand's width of material there, and that's gonna be good material to start a fire with later. Definitely some good pine in there, so glad. Alright, let's get on hiking. I think there's some horses coming. This is a horse trail. People are hiking it right now though. So here's something I haven't tried. FATWOOD also lies inside of the roots of dead pine trees. So this tree fell over. It's definitely a pine. Pine or spruce, I don't know. But it's cut into this root right here. Let's see if there's any resin left. Oh, might be too old. Let's try to cut closer to the Alright, now I found a good piece. Take my gloves off. Get you guys all situated. So here's a good example of what fatwood is and what it looks like. So I got 3 really nice pieces here, and I have 1 piece that's there's hardly anything in here. So that big piece we found earlier, I actually threw that out. Here's a clip of that. But here's what we're looking for. So as you can see, it's super dark here, and very dark here. So in this one, it's super light. That's what we do not want to see. So when we're looking for fatwood, you want to cut really close up to the tree so you can find the fatwood. So white, not good. Really dark and pink is what you want. So it looks more of a purplish pink on the camera. It's actually super dark pink, and it's really full. So you want to look for that. So this piece, no good, throw that away. This is what we're looking for. So here's a really good example of what I was talking about. This side is super dark, and this side is very light. So this side is the side you do not want. This is the side you want. This dark ring that goes around the outside and still pink in the middle, that's full of resin. So the resin only travels about, I don't know, that far, inch and a half into the tree. The rest of it is in the big tree. So where that branch snapped off on this side, it cauterized itself right here where the tree connects and into the branch. Acts like a band-aid. Super full of resin. I mean, that smell is super strong. That's what you want. So white on that side, dark on this side. You want the pink, not the light. So thank you for joining me today. Pierre is actually really cold, so I'm going to hike back, get into the car, turn the car on, get him warmed up. He has icicles on the bottom of his feet, so he needs to get back. He seems to be doing pretty good right now, but he was shaking while I was videotaping, showing you some fatwood. So sorry we didn't cook any breakfast today. I'm actually going to go back to the house. I'm going to cook some breakfast out in the backyard. Hope you enjoy that. Sorry about not out in the woods. He's just too cold. I don't want to get him sick. So I showed you how to find some fatwood today. I hope you enjoyed that. I have another surprise for you later at the house now when we cook up some breakfast. Thank you for joining me. Let's hike back, get him warmed up, and I'll see you back at the house. This dog is a very go dog. He absolutely loves winter. It actually just snowed a couple days ago here, and he begged and begged and begged to go outside. It was actually really funny. So we're just enjoying ourselves at home, watching a movie, and this dog runs up to us, licks us to death when he wants to go outside, usually to go to the bathroom. This time, he jumped on me, licked me to death. I let him out. I let him back in. He goes about, I don't know, 10 minutes later, jumps on Dad, licks him to death, wants to go outside. So Dad lets him back outside. Then about 5 minutes later, he jumps back on me, begs to go outside. So I bring him back outside. This time, I watched him. This dog went down that ramp that we have there, just stared. He wouldn't move, he didn't jump, he just watched that snow fall. And then he'll do like a little lap, he'll spaz out, go and then go back up the door, come back in. All he wanna do is just play in the snow. So that's the dog I have. But what a crazy boy. Love this dog. I'm getting back to the car now. Getting tired, but that's okay. need the exercise. Good for me to get out, use my leg muscles. Been cooped up for such a long time. Went back to work for the first time this week. That's why I didn't get a video out at 8 o'clock today. I'm actually gonna go home, edit this one, and get it out as soon as possible. So it'll probably be tonight. But excited about it. This video is a good one. Gotta get home, videotape some breakfast for you. I'm gonna kind of skip through the breakfast a little bit since it's gonna be lunchtime by the time I get back. I just don't dare to have them out here any longer. I was gonna start a fire, cook some breakfast for you, show you what I was gonna show you. It's a surprise, so stay tuned to the end of the video. But I just don't want to get him sick. Sitting there shaking. I'm like, oh boy, I'm gonna go back. I'm getting warm. Hiking out here, I got a nice camouflage jacket on. Found this jacket at Love Inc. for $6. So happy when I found it. It's super thick, fleece on the inside, really nice. Hot though, hot. All right, heading back to the car, see you when we get to the car. Well, back here in the car, he's very, very cold actually. He has icicles, come up here, cheese. Right here. He needs a little haircut. He's throwing a fit about him. You don't like the haircut? You don't like the what? What you thinking? And see, look, it's ice. Yeah, you better eat that ice. But anyways, so getting him all situated. He loves to drive too, which is probably not a good thing to put on camera, but he loves it. But he's definitely cold and wet. So I have him all wrapped up in a little blankie. Well, let's get back to the house. Let's cook some breakfast in the backyard. I'll show you how to start a fire, where I'm gonna use some flint. So, show you my flint and steel. Yeah, show you how to start a fire. Flint and steel, we're gonna use a new FATWOOD. And I have a surprise for you about what we're gonna do in the fire, and we're gonna cook some breakfast. Let's get back to the house.